Welcome to your home, where chaos and speed collide for an experience like no other. Prepare yourself for heart-pounding chases, mind-blowing stunts, and relentless action that will keep you hooked from start to finish. Let's dive into the sea of police pursuit. First of all, put on your seatbelt. The chase took place on April 29, 2024, when a bug appeared on the road and drank more than usual, and he openly challenged the soldier to capture him if they could, and if you catch me, you'll win this gold model.
One step closer to this gold medal!
Bugs had a black Dodge Charger and was going 110 miles per hour on a 60 miles per hour road. After a while, the soldier realizes that he has Red Bull in his pocket and gets ready to take off. But wait. The police accidentally drank Thai Red Bull, which contains 99.99% alcohol. And 2 seconds later, our soldier becomes Brandon Semenok and starts killing the bug with all his might. I meant he started catching the worm.
3, 2, 1, go!
After some time, he leads the soldier into an alley and thinks of opening some game with the police. The police are after him like Tom is chasing Jerry, but the fun has begun, and it's almost time to impound the black Dodge Charger. He believed himself to be the eye of a needle, but he was wrong. He tried to pull the car to the side of the truck. He fails, and the police car gets a chance. A police car shows him a scene of destruction, and the damage to his car was about $25,000. He got out of the car and took part in the marathon race. And he starts running madly, hoping that he might still escape the police, but he was wrong. But now he goes with the police to KFC, where he is served a zinger burger with oil. Those who have understood must tell in the comment box. But something was different with the next worm. Little did he know that the angel of death was eagerly awaiting the day he would play the game of death with the troopers. On September 14, 2024, around noon, the trooper sees a man driving using phone, and he sounds the siren to stop him for the crime, but he does not stop and forces the trooper to do so, which he does every day. A wonderful adventure has begun, and he has broken all the rules. And when he turns the car in the wrong direction, the soldier's heart sends a signal that something bad is about to happen. This process filled me with real fear. What we feared happened. The car painfully reached its destination. Then it happens. A white Infiniti SUV, caught in the wrong place at the wrong time, crashes into the fleeing Taurus. The soldier got out and ran to his car, but it was too late. The suspect, identified as Jones, was pronounced dead at Memorial Health University Medical Center. Upon searching him, officers found a loaded handgun, found approximately 2 pounds of marijuana and bags of cash. But now he is in heaven. This accident teaches you to drive slowly. Otherwise, you may go to heaven in one fell swoop. After watching this police chase, you will know that there is such a thing as fate in this world. Whatever happened to this girl, it was actually a coincidence. Another winter evening on January 24th, 2024, when Trooper Darren sees a silver Dodge Charger driving down the highway with another car's license plate, And after some digging, Darren discovers that the license plate belongs to a Hyundai Elantra, the girl who was driving the car at the time. It was a Dodge Charger. Something was wrong, but Darren said lovingly to his child, "Stop the car on the side of the road so I can get your ticket." But he didn't hear a word and started a great pursuit. Crossed highways until the suspect drove the wrong way on Interstate 55, putting countless lives at risk. The chase ended with a painful twist. You won't believe how anyone can survive such a bad accident. Believe it or not, the car was completely fried. The car collided with a semi-truck. The truck was also badly damaged, but his car was more damaged. She got out of the car and crossed the road, as if he had stolen something. But Darren played the hero in the Flash movie. He used his superpower like a magical power, and that's why he managed to catch her, who was identified as 19-year-old Kayla Morrow. When Darren put his hand in her pocket, he felt something valuable in her pocket. But he had useless things like iPhone and blah, blah, blah. Well, iPhone is not a useless thing. This Ghost Rider did wonders. He ignited fire with his power and turned his car into a hell car. August 10th, 2024. Trooper Middlecoff saw what he believed to be a white Dodge Charger that he had wanted to buy since childhood. But that dream never came true. But today, he got his chance. When the trooper tries to dig deeper into the middle car, he discovers that the car isn't just stolen. It has been re-registered in Arkansas with a fake VIN number, or the car was stolen from Memphis, Tennessee. He alerts nearby officers and quietly retreats while waiting for backup. Suddenly, the Charger accelerates to 160 miles per hour. He feels that someone is following him. Then, it goes off the road and hits a gas electrical box and a utility pole. Bringing down power lines. It bounces back onto the road, crosses railroad tracks, and flips several times before landing in a cloud of smoke. As Trooper Middle jumps off his horse and proceeds to meet his patient, the fire engulfs the entire Dodge Charger. Our Ghost Rider is dead. Sorry, I forgot to read the script. It says he is still alive, but very injured. Paramedics soon arrived for the driver, identified as DeAndre James, and James was taken to Regional 1 Medical Center in Memphis in critical condition. An arrest warrant has been issued, and James will face charges after his release from the hospital. Moral of the chase: we shouldn't try to be Ghost Riders, especially when an officer like Trooper Middlecoff is alive and on patrol. On October 24, 2024, Randall Schwab was calmly watching TikTok and, like me, wondering what the next video should be about. But a tired man is flying his airplane at 110 miles per hour, and a screeching sound that reaches Randall Schwab's ears from his Ford F-150. The trooper stops TikTok and orders his horse to gallop. He is busy taking the trooper on a tour of America. But he doesn't know that Randall Schwab is an American citizen. He shows her different types of roads.
Coming back out to 71.
After these two men visited the streets, it was back to the two main streets.
Traffic's medium line, northbound 71.
After a long struggle came the moment when the soldier gave the truck a slight jolt, which made a sound of pain. Pain causes the Ford F-150 to overturn a lot. But the Ford F-150 tire is still spinning. After going a little further, Tire realized that there was no point in wandering because his boss is already in custody. After the loser loses the match, he accepts defeat, gets out of a skin-colored watermelon truck, raises his hands to the sky, asks God for help, and then sleeps on the street. However, while another civilian was engaged in an argument with the troopers, his body battery went off when the troopers pointed a gun at him. The troopers approach, and the two are handcuffed. A trooper is busy consoling a man sitting on the ground. "We will punish you with love." Before driving the truck, check that there are no watermelons in your truck. Lest it turn out to be an unlucky day for you, it is also best to avoid watermelon in winter. Just kidding. Eat as much watermelon as you want. If you have found a little bit of adventure in your life with my video, then like it, share, and subscribe it.
Game over.